Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Chris Rohde from National RV Center, Detroit, Belleville, Michigan. I'm going to do a walk around for you on your 2021 391 FLRB. There's so much to talk about on this camper, so I'm going to kind of breeze through it. So if you do have any questions, you can put it in the description below and I will answer it for you. So, you know, this has a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of craziness going on, and meaning you have Schwintek front slides with the aluminum channels on your front two slides. Your center two slides, meaning your kitchen slide and your galley slide, are hydraulic, running on hydraulic motor, and your rear bedroom slide is a Schwintek slide also. So, yeah, like I said, got a lot of different stuff going on with the camper. So, I always like to start at the front. The Kingpin is obviously just basic, right? Depending on your hitch that you have, you'll hook up to this. It's got some LED light strips on the front. It's pre-wired for Furrion side cameras, so you can install left turn camera, right turn camera, backup camera, and off door side camera if you wanted to. So you can use it as a security system and or to help you while you're traveling down the road. On this model, you have your two 30-pound propane bottles on your door side, which are right there. You got some through storage with your spare tire right there. And then you also have your you have a spray port, which is right here. And then you have some 110 outlets. Some 110 outlets right there to plug in an outside TV or anything you need that is 110. You got the new fancy step. I'll try to demonstrate that real quick. I do have a broken hand, so please bear with me. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. So you want to make sure you always have the door all the way open when you're putting the step up. And then the step swings up. This is a zero gravity step, so it'll stay at any height. The low ride set. And then you want to make sure it slants all the way back. This molding right here hides the cable. That is what supports the tension. Make sure that the door is all the way open. Shut the door. There you go. Pretty cool. And that's right there for the door camera. So remember, you can put with a 5-inch monitor or a 7-inch monitor, you can do left turn camera, right turn camera, backup camera, and over the door camera. And that's the over the door camera. So, and I can cover that more with you if you're interested in that stuff. Moving right along, you got green valve stem caps, so it means it's nitrogen filled tires. So you have nitrogen filled tires. Take it to a tire fill center to keep up with the nitrogen theme. You got your little outside kitchen here. You got your Everchill refrigerator, which is 110. So remember, this is only going to work on 110 when you're going down the road. You got a little sink down here. You got a couple light switches, little blue light, fancy blue light, some white light, working sink, and an outside outlet. Plug some stuff into if you like. You got your outside speakers, which are right there, marine grade waterproof outside speakers. And then you have a propane quick connect that runs off the propane bottles that are on the front. That hooks right in there. So you have a propane quick connect if you want to run a grill off there. There's your rear storage, which is pretty big. Pretty good. 300-pound weight limit on the ladder on the back. And then again, there's your backup camera pre-prep. And then remember that rear slide I was talking about with the Schwintek? There she is right there. Storage compartment. You got a 50-amp marine grade power cord. You got your dump station, which is pretty simple. Cynthia said you've had a camper and you're familiar with that stuff, so I won't bore you with that type of stuff. But I will go over your docking center with you. I'll kind of breeze through it real quick. There's your hot water tank, which again is pretty self-explanatory. If you've ever had a hot water tank or owned an RV, you know what's going on. Down there is your low point drains. See if I can zoom in on it for you. There they are. Low point drains. And then you got your one-touch auto leveling, which you can do outside here, and I'll show you that real quick too. So here's your universal docking center. I'll back it out so you can see a little better. You got a spray port, so you got cold water on the door side, and then on the off door side you can have a quick connect for hot and cold water. Little light switch here. This is your filter for your drinking water. Obviously it's winterized, but this is for your galley pull, right? Black water tank flush when you're dumping your black water. And then you got your valves down here. It says dry camping, city water, power fill, city water connection, sanitize and winterize. So long story short, you're gonna follow the pattern with your blue valves doing what it says. So if you want dry camping, you're gonna put the white down, green up, red up, blue to the side. Now you're dry camping, right? You wanna fill your fresh water tank, you're gonna go down, over, up, and down. Pretty simple, right? Just follow the pattern and what you want to do. So you got your city water connection, which is right here for freshwater fill and city water fill. You have your black water tank flush, water filter. This is for your front galley dump valve, and your other dump valves are underneath the rig. Battery disconnect switch. And again, I'm trying to go fast so the video isn't so long. There's your inverter and your jacks button. So you can turn your thing down. If you're gonna auto level the rig, you're gonna hit auto level. You don't wanna do that when you're not hooked to your vehicle when you hit auto retract, because it will retract all 6 jacks. So just remember, you're gonna wanna arrow through, go to auto retract. You're gonna hit, you can hit enter to begin it that way, or you're gonna go into manual mode, hit enter, and then you're going to just retract the rear 4 jacks manually. If you're not hooked to your truck, right, when you hit auto retract, it'll retract all 6 jacks and the trailer will be sitting forward. So I'll say it again in case I'm trying to confuse you, right? So you don't want, when you auto level the RV and then you hit retract, it will retract all 6 jacks. So you just want to retract the rear 4 jacks, leaving the front 2 jacks alone. So read your owner's manual, download the Lippert app. It'll help you out tremendously on how it works. But so just to get it on and off your truck, hit the front, it brings the front up. Hopefully you can see that in the video. You need to retract the front, you'll hit retract and bring down the front. Right? Makes sense. Right? Now it raises it. Pretty easy. And then you hit auto level, and then that will put down your 6-point auto leveling jacks. Okay? Now we're gonna move to the inside of your coach. I'll put your steps down again for you. So, walking into your coach, you got a residential refrigerator, which is working off your inverter. Again, read your owner's manuals, go through all that stuff. Just down below, that's your fuses and breakers down there, okay? And then there's your main control panel in this little hutch, okay? This turns your inverter on. Again, read your owner's manuals. Inverter takes 12-volt battery power and turns it into 110. This is to do your main slide, right? Main slide lights, selector. So this is for your slide. So see where it says slide 1? See it kind of light up. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. So slide 1 would be your main, slide 2 up here, slide 3, and then your rear, very rear slide is here. So you might want to get a label maker and label it and get used to that. Yeah, your tank readings are right here: fresh water, gray water, black water. It tells you how full they are. Water pump button, that turns your water pump on and off. Your front cap lights, I just turned them on. This turns your water heater on electric. Here's your tank heater. If it says optional, so if it's got tank heaters on it, it turns on all your hall lights, interior step light, exterior lights, entry door lights, awning light. So it lights up and highlights the button and lets you know that they're on. And then you got a couple light switches right here. USB charging ports. Your keys are right there on the hutch. Safety devices, I always like to point it out in the videos just so the customers know where their safety devices are. So smoke detectors right up there above the door. Fire extinguishers right there next to the door. And then your LP detector and or carbon monoxide detector. When it has an island, they usually always put it on the back side of the island, which they did in this case down there. Then you got some more light switches, but I won't bore you. I'll do a kind of a little walk around so you can kind of see everything that's going on. You got your fireplace, which is 110, 5200 BTUs of electric heat. Your button for your TV is right here. I don't know if my finger's strong enough. Let's see, there we go. TV comes up. Want your ceiling fans 110, so you have a separate switch for your 110 ceiling fan. Emergency exit window right there is emergency exit window. Yeah, I got your furnace on, thermostat for your front AC, and your furnace is right here. Mode buttons on the bottom, and then obviously your temperature gauges are right here. And then your mode button cycles through for your air conditioner and or furnace. And then, like I said, you have another thermostat, which is right here for your rear AC. And then here's your restroom, your rear bathroom. Not a lot of space for me to get around in, but you have a couple max air vent buttons and lifts. And again, read the owner's manuals and go through it, but this video should help you out. I'm Chris Rohde from National RV Center, Detroit. YouTube channel is RV Rockstar, one word. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Congratulations on the purchase of your new sandpiper, and have a good day.